Glad to have you with us with his head-to-head between the 49ers and the Cowboys. The 49ers
playing on their home field, and they want to be able to keep this advantage going. As we get ready for this one, Chris, what is the key in this matchup?
Well, and I think you hit on it, Gus, the home field advantage, because these two teams obviously match up very well against each other. So as the home team, you're hoping that you can sort of incite your own fans and get that energy in the building, because in a game this close, that well could be the difference.
All right, Chris, and with that in mind, time to get this one going. We are ready for the NFL on EA Sports right now.
Who played high school football in San Diego with running back Reggie Bush.
Gore takes it right side. He's brought down
Around the 35-yard line.
by Ball. First down, 10 to go. Handoff on the draw.
The focus of this offense is ball control, and it's built from the offensive line up. Of course, when you have one of the premier running backs in Frank Gore from Miami, it becomes an easy decision to run the rock.
No question about that, Gus. Frank Gore is one of those running backs, maybe not as flashy as some guys, but he puts up flashy numbers. It seems like he gains 5 yards falling down, and he is just built so low to the ground. The guys hate tackling him.
And Chrissy is definitely primed to be a performer to watch in this one. Passes out to the left. Catches it, and he's dropped.
Number 15.
3, call it 4 on the completion. Fourth down. The 49ers are lining up to punt this one away. And it's in the end zone for a touchback. Throws it deep, left side. It's picked. The defense forces an early mistake, and sometimes that'll trigger a huge momentum shift. And we'll have a first down and 10. Gore takes the give. And the tackle was made by DeMarcus Ware. Gets 5 on the run. Second down and 5 to go. They tackle him for a loss.
And as a quarterback, you have to start to recognize that. You just can't allow that safety to keep sniffing around that 8th man in the box and not throw the football. Essentially, they're daring this offense to throw it, and they're not taking advantage.
Dumps it out left. Terrence Newman was there to bring him down.
And defensively, you just can't ask for any better coverage than that. They are right there, but when you have a strong-arm quarterback like that, sometimes he can squeeze it into holes that others can't.
Smith hands off to the left. Terrence Newman was there for the stop. They pick up 2 yards.
And that's why you send all those guys to plug up the holes, and that time there were no holes, really, and he was lucky to get anything on the play.
2, maybe 2.5 yards from the goal line now. Smith hands it left. The 49ers get the first touchdown of the game.
Whoa, how about that little juke move out there? That's just a shake, a little bake, and stick it in for the touchdown.
Joe Nedney is good on the point after. San Francisco up 7 points. Signals for the fair catch. The Cowboys turn the ball over on an interception their last time out. The offense will start at the 20-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Jones gets the carry.
Offensively, you'd be hard-pressed to find a unit with as much wall-to-wall talent. Jason Witten out of Tennessee is a huge weapon coming out of the tight end position.
Yeah, it's always dangerous to claim that somebody is the best at a particular position, but it's really tough to think of somebody much better than Jason Witten. He really sort of transcends his position. The ability to catch the football is right there with any receiver in the NFL, but he also has the uncanny ability to block and come down with those tough catches over the middle.
And Chrissy is definitely primed to be a performer to watch in this one. Facing a 3rd and 8 situation. Looking for a man. And he's knocked out right around the 24-yard line by Shante Spencer.
The Cowboys seem to be very content throwing these short little dinky passes. Some offenses just nickel and dime you all the way up and down the field, which I suppose at least eats up the clock.
Ginn fields it at the 22, gets to the 31-yard line. Sean Chappis was there to bring him down.
That was really a good effort. There wasn't a ton of room for him to run, but he was able to get up the field, get a few yards. You never get upset with a punt return guy like that. It wasn't spectacular, but he got the job done.
Heavy pressure, and he's brought down.
Number 11 on the carry.
It's now 2nd and 15. He found some daylight. The stop was made by Keith Brooking.
Well, they brought the blitz that time. The offensive line did a pretty good job recognizing it. They got the blocks, but the back was still able to get out of there for a nice gain.
He'll be brought down behind the line of scrimmage.
And when your defensive line can handle their guys up front and not allow the offensive linemen to get down on the linebackers, it really gives those linebackers a chance to look great.
No, he dropped it. And the tackle was made by Brown.
As a returner now, the #1 rule, if you can't catch it cleanly, just get the heck out of the way. You cannot have a play like that happen to your football team.
And I'll be interested to see if that has any impact on this series as both teams come onto the field. 2nd down for the offense after that incomplete pass. From their own 27-yard line. Good coverage downfield.
As a quarterback, you have to go through your reads. That was his first look on that play, and he shouldn't have stayed with it that long. That was a bad decision.
from their own 27-yard line. Has a man out to his right. He's pushed out of bounds at the 40. The defense just didn't match up well on that play.
Yeah, tough to match up one-on-one in man coverage against that wide receiver. He's pretty good.
And we're at the 2-minute warning.
The NFL on EA Sports will continue after this word from your local station.
Surveys the field. Rolls to his right. Watch out! He's got a man! It's almost picked off.
Number 88, the intended receiver on the play.
Second down and 7 yards to go. The ball is on their own 40. Romo with the pitch. They can't bring him down, and now he's got room to run. Tries to juke the defender, and he will be tackled. Just about 4 yards shy of the first here on third down. Passes short right side. He's got room. He's dropped down around the 44-yard line by Goldson. First down and 10. Ball on the 44. Jones again. He's wrestled down right around the 26-yard line by Smith. Now we have a first down and 10 to go. Ball on the 26. Throws to his left. Brings in another one. They push him out of bounds, and now they have first and goal. First and goal, needing a touchdown to tie. Inside give. Brought down behind the line.
Did you see how fast that linebacker was on that one? Not only did he recognize it, but when he did recognize it, he had the explosiveness to get there.
The offense sets up 8 yards away from the end zone here. Tosses left. Showing some moves, and he's in.
Felix Jones represents really everything a team could want in a running back. He always fights for the extra yardage. You never see him just running out of bounds. He's a tough guy. He's a great athlete. What a force.
McBriar is ready to kick this one off. Johnson is back to receive the kick. This will be down to the end zone for a touchback. The defense played exceptionally well the last time this offense had the ball. Smith with the give. He's going to be tackled for a loss.
You know, you can draw up any sort of protection scheme and blocking scheme that you want. But ultimately, this game comes down to one big man against another big man, and that time the defense's big men, they won the battle.
Smith hands it off. The stop was made by Brady James. Dallas will get the ball to begin the second half. At the 30, at the 40, at the 40. Sprinter speed, and he coasts into the end zone. Touchdown, he takes it all the way back.
Nice play that time to break the tie. Now let's see defensively what this team has in them. Can they make a big stop now?
And he adds the point after. So, time winding down in the third with the score. The Cowboys, 14. The 49ers, 7. He'll down it in the end zone. They'll start at the 20. First down, 10 to go. Gore on the run.
And you love to see those linebackers playing downhill like that. Not just flowing sideline to sideline, but attacking and trying to get in the backfield.
They get it out there on the toss. He's looking for a burst of speed. Rumble, young man, rumble. They can't catch him.
Well, you can't ask for a more evenly matched game than this one. Just knock in the extra point, and we are tied heading to the latter portions of this one.
Joe Nedney adds the extra point. So, time winding down in the third with the score. The 49ers, 14. The Cowboys, 14. He'll return it from the 6. He takes it back to the 29-yard line. Lee was there for the stop. They'll go to work at the 29-yard line. And we'll have a first down and 10. Goes through his progression. Snatches it out of the air with one hand. Patrick Willis was there to bring him down. Short yardage situation here, 2nd and a yard. Looking to his left. He's going deep. He drops the easy pick. No completion that time, and it'll bring up 3rd down. That'll make it 3rd down. The offense needs about 3 feet for the first. Romo hands it off. And he's tackled around the 46-yard line by Goldson. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 46. Romo with the draw play. Patrick Willis was there for the stop.
Well, let's face it, defensive players get paid for sacks. They were really coming after the quarterback that time, and the delay caught them napping.
1st down and 10. Jones will run it again. He's brought down right around the 16-yard line by Goldson. Now we have a 1st down and 10 to go. Jones on the handoff. Big play, and the Cowboys will have a 1st and goal.
The Cowboys break another big gainer, and that's really been the story of this game so far. They're just whipping this defensive line up front.
Romo gives it left. Gets away from him. Touchdown.
Well, that certainly has to be a little momentum builder for this offense. Nice drive. They stick it in, and now they're up 6 in the 3rd quarter.
McBriar hits the PAT. It's now a 7-point game. Dallas gets ready to kick it away. Johnson stands back to field the kick. Here we go. He'll return it from the 4-yard line. He makes it out to about the 21-yard line. Keith Brooking was there to bring him down. They'll start this drive at the 21-yard line. 1st down, 10 to go. Short throw to the left. Catches it, and he's dropped. That one goes for a loss of about 5.
As a quarterback, sometimes you just have to see a play breaking down and get rid of the football and try it again on the next down.
Tucks and runs. He's free.
Yeah, and the key is making that first pass rusher miss you. More often than not, there's one guy in your way. You can make that first guy miss. A lot of times those defenders have their backs turned and are running away from you.
The 49ers are trailing by a single touchdown going into the final quarter. Passes it over the middle of the field. It's intercepted. And they really could have done without that.
Just when you started to think this offense was starting to find themselves, they have a chance here late in the game, you throw an ugly pick. That's a disaster.
Looks right, throws. Touchdown, Cowboys!
Jason Witten is really just born to play this position. He has great instincts, good arm strength, throws such a nice ball. And all of his teammates really trust him. They know they can count on him to do everything within his power to win the game.
Dallas looks ready to kick it away. Johnson is deep, looking to return the kickoff. Barry Church was there for the stop. The offense will start at the 8.
Gone there, but they were finally able to chase him down.
After the big ground gainer, it's first down and 10. He's going deep.
Just a bad throw, and it is an area that he continues to struggle with. Those deep throws just are not accurate.
And looks left. Throws. Makes the grab. No signal yet. We'll see what they rule.
Good try. That was a really good try, but let's give the officials credit. They got it right.
Rolling out to his right. It's picked. Uh-oh. Watch out. The Cowboys have taken it away twice on interceptions in this ballgame. It's first and 10. Searching for an open man. Picked off in the end zone. The 49ers get pick number 2 of the game. First down and 10. He rolls out to his right, buying time with his feet. He's dropped, and that's a huge sack. Second down, 15 yards for the first. Ball on their own 15. Moves to his right. In heavy traffic.
It's so frustrating for an offense when they think they know what's going to happen with a specific blitz package. You work against it all week. You come out in the game, and you fail to execute the protection, and your quarterback pays the price.
Passes out to his right. Has it on the sideline, but was he inbounds? The officials will huddle.
I like it when the officials get together to make a call like that because really that one could have gone either way.
Looks like they'll opt to go for it here. Has a man open in the middle. And the pass falls incomplete.
Big fourth down play by the defense that time, and now the pressure shifts to the other defense to try and make a play.
They'll set up shop at the 19-yard line. Now we have a first down and 10 to go. How about them Cowboys? After giving up that score, I don't see a way they could pull this one out now.
If they could have stopped them on that drive, they might have had a small chance to stay in it, but I agree with you now. It is a done deal.
McBriar will be kicking off. Hunter is back to receive the kick. And it's fielded at the 4. Akwasi Awansu Ansa was there for the stop. They'll take over at the 19. First down, 10 to go. It is an incomplete pass.
Number 84, the intended target on the play.
Second down and 7 yards to go. He's dragged down on the play.
The best time to blitz is when the other team is trying to work the ball down the field. Your quarterback's going to have to hold the ball a few seconds. Not enough time there. You can't try and go down the field consistently against this defense. They're going to come get you.
Throws to his left. It's a pick. To the 20. Is he going to score? And Dallas gets in for 6.
You know, it's bad enough offensively to throw an interception, but you can't let the guy run down the field for a touchdown. You have to turn into a defensive player at that point. They did not make that transition.
So after the pick, the defense puts up points on this possession. Dallas is ready to kick this one off. Ginn stands back to field the kick. And he gets the ball at the 5. Akwasi Awansu-Ansah was there to bring him down. The offense will take over at the 31. And we'll have a first down and 10. Gore, the ball carrier. It's loose. Dallas falls on it, and they have the turnover.
Well, there's really never a good time for a fumble, but you can tell that he just got sloppy with that football. He broke down on his fundamentals, and he gave it up.
There was a lot going on in that play. The booth wants to double-check that the ball popped out before he was down.
And this is really what instant replay was supposed to do, to help the officials have an extra set of eyes out there for these tough calls on the tough angles, and I'm sure they'll get this one right.
Tough situation for the offense after the sack. They're going to need a long 13 to convert. Looks left. Here's a short pass. He's wrestled down around the 32-yard line. By ball. It's 4th down. The 49ers lining up to punt. Jones will take it at the 21. He brings it back to the 30. Brock was there for the stop.
You know, I like that return. Nothing flashy, but it was really effective. The thing I hate to see are guys that are dancing around back there trying to be a playmaker when they're really not. At least he got up the field, got a few yards. That's what I like to see.
He can't come up with it. Incomplete pass. And for some reason, they passed the ball, and that will stop the clock. I'm not sure what they were thinking.
Well, just about the time you were thinking they were going to try and run this clock out, they go out and they're aggressive, but now the clock stops.
Jones, left side. He gets to about the 41-yard line. Shante Spencer was there to bring him down. It's 1st and 10. Romo flips it out. The stop was made by Takeo Spikes. It's now 2nd down, 10 yards to go. Ball on their own 41. Looking for a man. Looks to the right. He's going for it all. And the tackle was made by Nate Clements.
It's always kind of funny to think about with all the big guys that play the game of football. Sometimes it's the little wide receivers that scare you the most.
First down and goal for the offense now after that big pass play. Looking, fires it to the left. He's got it! Touchdown!
Well, defensively, the hardest part is you know you have to attack the run here, and so sometimes those tight ends can just sneak out for a touchdown.
The PAT is up and good. Dallas is just about ready to kick this one away. Ginn is deep, looking to return the kickoff. Collects it at the 7. Gets to about the 24 before going down. Williams was there for the stop. They'll go to work at the 24-yard line. First down and 10. Gives it to the back. He's tackled around the 27-yard line by Bowen. That's all from San Francisco. Stay right there for game highlights. And let's take a look at the Gatorade Performer of the Game.